What is up? Hey, oh look it. Colt 316, what's up, homeboy? What's up, brother? Green Eye Gemini, of course. What's up, Tony? I'm not thinking I'm going to get too big of a turnout here on a Sunday afternoon. But then I don't always do these lives just for the immediate. And the VP showed up. Show! I don't always do the live for the immediate chat. You got to keep in mind it's going to go to the channel. People will be watching it today, tomorrow, the next day. What's up, sports fan? Will, Co-Nasty. Chris Young. What's up, Chris? You got the best name ever, homeboy. I love that name, Chris, with a K. Straight up. Banging Chris with a K. They made fun of me in school, man. They talk shit to me for having Chris with a K. I'd hit him with we'll trip on this. How does Santa Claus spell his name? Oh, Chris Kringle. I know you're not going to call Chris Kringle a girl, are you? You going to tell Santa Claus his name is spelled like a girl? Never that. Oh, Chris with a K on mine. With big ears and a lisp. Pigeon-toed. Hey, but a little bit screw loose, so like quick to take off, even in the 4th grade, homeboy. That's not always good, though, is it? Anyways, man. Okay, so I have been on pause for like 12 days. Ever since this channel, the inception of this channel, I've never took that long of a break. Sometimes you just have to like kick it, though, man. Just marinate for a minute. Parlay. You know my cousin Scrap Diego thinks he made up the word parlay. A long time ago, he just started saying parlay. I didn't know he thought he made it up until it came out in a song. He's like, oh, they bit me. It's my song. I mean, that's my word, parlay. I'm like, parlay. Tranquilo, homeboy, kick back. I like tranquilo, though. Tranquilo. Chillax. So, dude, I've been chilling for a while. 12 days. I've had it on pause. Definitely not going to make a habit out of it. Dude, you know I go up north once a month. Just to keep my head right. Just go see Green Eye Gym, and I've been doing it for 17 months now. Dude, missed 2 months, bro. 2 months, bro. Yikes. Not going to make a habit out of that. I'm going somewhere with this. Because we got a lot to talk about. So, dude, has me a little bit like, and going up there this weekend, though. Bet your ass on that one. So, got a great video, though. Have an awesome video. It's already made. We're just waiting on the upload to throw it out their status. It takes a minute. You got to upload to this. You have to upload to this. Then you have to put the intro and all that on. And the intro putter on person is not in a position to do that right now. And I told her that. And she's like, you're really going to blame it on me? Oh, this one's on hold for review. Someone got put on pause. So I did tell the person, the intro putter on person, that I was going to blame her. And so, but then she said, no, you better not. And I said, no, I won't. But here I am. It's her fault. But we're going to have that thing uploaded, I'd say by 3 o'clock. Dude, it's an awesome video. And it's an awesome video. And I just hope that everyone shows out for it. Nothing hurts more than when you put together. Okay, do I think all my videos are awesome? Yes, I do. Of course, or else I wouldn't release it. I'd like delete it. You don't know how many times I have a video. Come on, Green Eye Gemini, can I get a witness? I will record it and I'll watch it and I'll go, no. And she's like, there's probably nothing wrong with it. I go, no. At the 5-minute and 20-second mark, I went like this. No. So, dude, I'm quick to delete it and start all over. So, of course, I think, but some are just better than others, man. And the video, this video I did today, we're waiting on it uploaded, and my last video, We Don't Live With Trash. Dude, I think that's one of my favorite videos of all time. It came straight from the heart. It's a great video. I love it, too, because it shows me who the point of view crew is. And you know what's crazy about videos? You only have the title and the thumbnail to kind of convey what it's about. And that's not enough. I wish I could write like a short summary. I wish every video came with like a, 200-word essay, a summary, to break it down so people are like, oh, I do want to see that. When they just see like, I don't live with trash. And then the thumbnail like, trash. Like, okay, but I get it. But dude, it's an awesome video. 3 hardcore stories in there. And man, what's up? Isaiah, what's up, brother? I was going to hit you up. What's up, Ben Case? Oh, that's not Ben Case at all. I thought I saw him a minute ago. Dude, that was kind of crazy. Like a delay response because I saw Ben Kiss a long time ago. But anyways, hey, what's up, Dave? So, Zay, I was gonna come on Instagram right now and hit you up and talk to you, but I was already running late. And just to let you know, don't worry, everything's everything. And I got you covered. You know that because we are running another raffle. And I'll just throw it out there that Zay, the guitar winner, doesn't even have his prize yet. And some might say that's like, that's kind of bad business. How you can run another raffle when you haven't even paid the other dude? Because he has it, and to be all quite as it's kept, it's not going to be cheap to send. And I got to get all kinds of bubble wrap, and I'm going to do it right because when I got the guitar sent to me, look what happened, dude. Someone sent me a guitar. Look, a chunk out of it. Look it. This is pushed in, broke, bro. It's not broke, but look at that. Look at that. Would you look at that? Dude, you don't want that, man. I think Dave, my low voltage guy, could probably fix this, but I mean, so I'm taking time and care and gonna really wrap it up and do it good. And I want to give it like next day delivery, so it's not out floating for like 11 days. And and Greg hands it off to Bob, hands it off to Tom, hands it off to Tim, and they're just here, catch, And no, we got to get to him like ASAP Aruski, bro. It's gonna cost a couple extra bucks. So, yeah, gonna run another raffle. Gonna raffle off some shirts. Look at this one, dude. Because I want to put this in your guys' hands. And this one right here. And it's gonna come with some stickers. And some magnets. And it's probably gonna come with a knife, too. But I gotta ask the homeboy, Justin Fox, if he minds if I extend one of these knives to you guys. Because, you know what? He, gave me a bunch of these knives. And I don't think he'll mind. I don't think I'll mind if I say I'm going to share. Because I want to... Let's get rid of that hat. No, let's get rid of this hair. Let's get the hat back and get rid of the hair. So, you're going to do a raffle. I actually think I have the... wrong shirt out, man. I think I have the wrong shirt out. Hold up a second. No, I don't know. I think I have my shirts mixed up. But, okay, we're raffling some shirts off, though. It's going to go till next Saturday. It's going to be some shirts. It's going to be stickers, magnets, look like this. This is an example. And that's what's up with it. So, in the video today, man... I know, bro. I gotta get it cut up. I need a haircut. You can tell how long this is growing out because I always get like a fade, homie, you know what I'm saying? So this should be like short, super short, and it's not. So, bam, it's growing out. Hey, I'm just thankful for it though. Because I would not be able to pull off the hardcore receding. No disrespect to anybody if that's what you rock. I wouldn't be able to, to pull off just like the hair just right here. And it's gone. So I'd shave it. Of course, cue ball status. I can't pull it off, bro. Not for me. I'd be like this. I'd be like this all the time. Hey, let me see your hat. I'd be like, no! And it gets windy, and I'm like, whoosh, nah. Yeah. So anyways, dude, so the video from today, man. Like I said, when you're doing a video, all you have is the title, and you just have the thumbnail to try to convey the message. People look at it, and dude, it'll hurt your heart sometimes. You throw together what is a good video. A lot of people just pass it up based on. You just want to be like, no, watch it. Kind of like of a good book. Like when you're in prison. You have a bomb-ass book, bro. But it's all beat up. The front of it's off. And you tell your homeboy, read this. He's like, dude, read this. It's like, dude, it's beat up for a reason. If it was brand new, then we'd have a problem. So it means the reason why it's beat up because 1,000 people have read it. Duh. You want the beat up book. You give your homeboy a beat up book, read this, and he's like, no. You just want to be like, dude, read it! Homie, I'm not going to steer you wrong. Shout out to Purdue, homeboy. Shout! What up with Purdue? So I really hope you guys watch this video. 3 different stories about these NLR unsanctioned hits. And you know what else about the video? The last one included, we don't live with trash. Sometimes I tell a video where I could possibly maybe get in trouble. Oopsies. Throw a little bit too much out there. And just to make the content that much better for you guys, taking that risk, and then not everyone shows up for the cookout. It's like, but I could have gotten in trouble for this, man. Again, it's like you do a beer run, you still this beer, and you're like, make it back to the pad. and no one wants to drink. Don't you know what I did for you guys, man? So, 3 stories, bro. This dude. And let me tell you the story that's not going to be in today's video. It's this story right here. Let me tell you this one. The only reason I'm telling you this one, I wouldn't even want to tell it because it's so unbelievable. I have some stories that I know are good, but they're just so unbelievable that if I were to hear it, I'd probably be like, come on, bro. So I don't want to tell any come on, bros. But the only reason I'm going to tell you this is because it involves this dude from Nazi Riders that's going to make a presence in today's video. I'm not going to say his name. He's a crazy-ass fool. From Bakersfield, you know, because he has I hate tattooed on his forehead. A straight bully-o. He's going to make a presence like I said in today's video. But the story that's not going to make a presence is we went to a thing called, oh gosh darn, brain don't fail me now. Don't you just hate it when you just, all day long I've been thinking in my notes, I'm going to tell this story, refresh it in my mind. I have not struggled with this word one bit. Now here we are, and I can't think of the darn word. Diagnostics. Thank you, left half of the brain. Right half of the brain leave me hanging. Thank you, left side of the brain. Thank you, vertical cortex, for showing up and showing off. The spinal cord part back here, stoned. Okay, so diagnostics, bro. The left side of the vertical cortex requested this for coming through in the clutch. Diagnostics. We went with this guy. He was supposed to take a kite to the hole. How he was going to get a kite to the hole is he's going to have to take off on somebody at diagnostics. And the reason why he screwed his own self is he showed up with his hand all raised. Never do that. What's up? That's my Spanish teacher right there. Mr. Springfield. What's up, brother? Si, ¿qué pasó? Me doing very well, though. I was just telling my roommate to tranquilo. That is my Spanish teacher, though. So, ciao. Yep. So, at diagnostic, no, this dude shows up and says, no, you've never raised your hand. If someone says, hey, you got to put in some work, whatever, you do what you have to do, but you don't just want to, because you're trying too hard. What are you trying to clean up? What are you trying to prove? So this guy showed up. Que onda. So it's, yeah. I do actually know how to say that. Que onda. It's not que onda though, huh? It's not, it doesn't sound like onda. Que paso? Yeah, que paso. Is that what it is? Onda? Paso? Anyways, I can't get too distracted. This dude walks in, raises his hand. What's up with the green lettering? Oh, yeah. Yeah, some people have green lettering, huh? Not sure. So anyways. Deep breath, count to 10. He walks in, raises his hand. I want to do something. So they say, okay, you want to take a kite to the hole? And he's like, I didn't mean that. I meant like, jump somebody like 5-on-1. Like, who doesn't want to do that? They're like, hey, bro, put in some work today. You and 4 other people are going to jump this guy. All right, let's go. Hell yeah. 5 against 1. I like those odds. They're in the corner all stretching. What are you doing today, bro? I'm going to jump this dude. 5-on-1 him. I got this. He was ready for that kind of action. But they said, you want to do something? You got your hand raised? Take a kite. Oh, those are the members. Oh, yeah, the members have the green. That's right. Wait a minute. But Derek's a member, though. He has blue. Maybe it's Oregon has to do something with the coast, homeboy. So this guy raised his hands. They said, Cali has crazy prison stuff. Yeah. So, hey, take this kite to the hole. So he's supposed to do the diagnostics. So they're going to call us to diagnostics. He didn't want to go diagnostics from the hole. They thought perfect. Because when you get to Wasco reception, within your first couple of days, they're going to call you to diagnostics. They take your blood, make you take all kinds of tests and stuff. So we're all going to diagnostics. This dude has a kite on him. He's supposed to take off on somebody, and they're going to take him to the hole. And when he gets there, he can say, here's a kite. I brought it to you. But apparently he was nervous, dude, because he came up with another plan. What he decided to do, and I can only think it was premeditated because he never did put that kite up in his prison purse, homeboy, up in the pocket. He never did hoop it. He had it on him this whole time. Why? Why was it in his hand? Is what we thought afterwards, because he must have premeditated, did what he was going to do, wasn't on the fly. He waited for someone from the hole to come walking by. And they walked by under escort. They have white jumpsuits on. They're handcuffed like this. Their ankles, and they're like this. And they had 2 cops. So he thought, wait a minute. Instead of hooping a kite, beating up somebody and going to the hole, I'll hold the kite. When someone from the hole walks by, I'll give it to him. Big, yeah, and I'm... Shoo! Then I don't have to get in trouble, bro. I'm just gonna... So the problem with that is, possible to pull off, dude. If you can pull that off, you can probably just go ahead and break on out. What are you doing here? You can surely open your cell door and sneak out the fence if you can pull that off. So sure enough, this guy walks by. The dude from Bakersfield. The guy who's going to make a presence in today's video has I hate on his forehead. And the guy came running up to hand him the thing. And then the cops flipped out on him. Went to go throw him to the ground. He couldn't even get close to him. But then you know what the guy did in the hole? Not the writer. He's told other inmates, beat his ass. And the cops already had him and threw him down. But he's like, beat that motherfucker for front it off. I was involved too, and I was like, huh? But I don't want to beat this guy up. He already has 2 cops on him. I might accidentally hit one of the cops. You know, that's my first concern. Actually, no, it wasn't. That was my first excuse. Dude, come on, what do you mean? All the cops are already on him. And plus he's yelling, beat him up. And it was like, should I? And like everyone was like starting to get off the bench. And a couple people actually did. Go run over, start beating him up. And at that point, what you do, then you act like you're going to. Oh, I can't. They beat me to it. I was almost there, dude. You're fast. So that happened. They beat the brakes off that guy. Really looked really stupid. I wouldn't even believe this story. That's why I've never even told it. It sounds way out there. But I'm telling it because the guy with the I hate on his forehead gonna make a presence in today's video. And boy, he did something really crazy, dude. He did something really crazy, man. Could have got everybody in a wreck. I get a kick out of old Chris Young, homeboy. Because that's like, me too. I'm Chris Young, bro. I'm young Chris. JD lost his job, and that seems like it put him in a bad financial situation. I'm not sure about all that. I myself lost my job 3 weeks ago, and it put me in a bad financial situation, and I got it back, though. The worst part about it, though, my boss is telling me on a Thursday. He's like, man, we got job security, work for a year, because we work for this like rental agency, has all these properties. 6 people got evicted. This place got flooded. We have to paint this one. The baseboard's over here. Empty this one out. And I'm just like, yeah. I'm all, tell me more. What do you mean, brother? He's like, look at all this work. Everything. I was like, yes. And that was a Thursday, and I hadn't talked to him for 3 weeks, dude. Son of a bitch, dude. 3 weeks I hadn't talked to him. And then I texted him one time, like, what, work or what? He's like, maybe next week. And I thought, that mother effer, man. I thought that mother effer, bro. And he did call me back. I went and worked with him. And you know what he said to me? You want to know what he said to me when I seen him on Thursday? Worked for a year. 6 people got evicted. Man, we're getting a lot of messages held for review. Oh, is that the same person? Or is that someone different? Or what do we got going on? Are we being bombarded by trolls? I feel like I need to grab the house phone. I have one of those, dude. Call one, if not both of my moderators, and ask what's going on. Okay, so the moderator saying no. What is going on with these health reviews? So anyways, yeah, so video today, NLR, 3 different stories, unsanctioned hits, the guy I told you about with him, and then a whole another guy. And he did something. Check this out. So I'm giving you like little tidbits. This other nicer writer did something of his own accord and his own merit. He did something. It must have been bad. Because then when he went to Corcoran's shoe, they murked him, bro. So everyone's like thinking, wow, is that linked to what he did here? Because he did this move over here, which everyone's like, 10! Like, did you hear what he did? Yes. And then he gets over there and like they're like, whoa, maybe that wasn't good what he did. Are those connected? And I can't answer that question, but I can tell you somewhat of the story. Then the third and final story, you know, NLR are not supposed to fight each other. They're not supposed to fight each other, and if you fight one, I've had a couple homeboys. I have a good friend of mine that fought this dude. NLR's dude, Chaos, I'll throw him out there. He fought him. And then he thought it was just all fair and square, and then later he's had another spot, and he just had NLR's rushing him. One sliced him on his back. He's like, what, why? And then he got back to him, because you fought that dude Chaos. That's retaliation. So you can't like fight them. They'll all come for you and shit. And they're not supposed to fight each other either. Your boss or sort of boss. Yes. Yes. So, yeah. I don't know. There's different things going on. I have a resume thrown together. We're probably going to submit it. It's just, you know what I'm saying? When you have someone say, job security, worked for a year. 6 people got addicted. This place flooded. We have to paint this one. Then you don't go home like, I'm going to look for a job. You're like, damn. And then when you don't call the next day, you're like, you went grocery shopping. Guy was selling toilet paper, stock up. And then the next day, you're like, he was at the dentist. Then the next day, you're like, transmission trouble. So yeah, just kind of like, make excuses for the excuse. So anyways, oh, you're not even talking to me. Okay, my bad, Dirk. Your boss but I kind of have the same thing. I have like a boss or sort of boss too. He's like, and here goes another message held for review. But you know what? Right next to it, when it says message held for review, it says view message. So I can actually push it and view it. But I'd rather be like, whoa, what is that? What a stumper. Gosh darn, something's going on there, isn't it? So, NLR can't fight each other. And when my first time in jail, I got a Selly's NLR dude. At first I thought, cool, man. This is awesome. Here goes another one. Is there any way, if it's the same person, can you just block him? Hide him, get him out of here? What is that going on with that? What is going on with that thing? So anyway, they can't fight each other. I'm one of the very first times in county jail, before they had downtown opened up, they take out to Laredo pretrial, put you in A-pod. I got this dude, he's all blasted back, crazy NLR, all these crazy prison stories. Dude, yeah, prison stories. He can light a cigarette off of the light thing and do so quick, I don't even know how. You know the light, turn the light on and off? He'd walk over like he's going to turn the light on and the cigarette would be lit and be like a small flash. What'd you just do? What in the heck? Bro, you can make wine with like oatmeal and a sour milk. Next thing you know, you're drinking vodka. And you do karate. Bro, all these crazy ass things. This guy's just keep entertaining like a mofo. Then this other NLR dude comes in and they just start fighting. Power struggle. Fight. And it made me feel like in a weird position because should I have my Selly's back? This dude's been telling me all these crazy stories I've been chilling with for the last month. But I'm not in a position to have his back though. Christ is king. That's what's up. Burpee, man. Burpee for you. I'll give you a burpee for you and one for Christ as well, homeboy. Here we go. Thank you for the donation. Sound like Dev is back or not? Bam. And they'd already gotten into a couple of fights. And my Selly, he actually put chips on that dude. And they got into yet another fight. But this time, the other guy poked my Selly a couple of times. See, I'm giving too much of the story away. This is going to be today's video. Poked him, dude. A couple of times with some little piece he had. And I was like, whoa, it really tripped me out. That's one of the first, I think that might be the first institutional stabbing I saw, man. And it's happened to my buddy, and it's happened way too fast. And the dude turned at me and said, if you patch him up, it's a declaration of war. And I was like, telling me, if I patch this guy up, it's like I'm declaring war on him. And no sooner did he say that than my Selly said, come on. He didn't even call me Splinter back then. Come on, Chris, patch me up. Just like that. You patch him up, it's war. Come on, patch me up. Oh man, look at that. Fresh out of patches. Gee, shucks. Maybe I could ride like a kite, like down the tier. Hey, yo, anyone got any patches down there? Anyone want to come patch this guy up? No, I patched him. Look, there you go, patched. He's good. Patched, homeboy. Patched. Or you look at it. Oh, hell. These don't need patches. Shit. I've seen way worse than this. No P.O. box anymore, dude. Snarf. No P.O. box anymore. No P.O. box anymore. And there goes another message held for review. I'm seriously going to call my moderators and find out what's going on. What in the heck is going on with this? Is it the same person? What are they trying to say? They're really persistent? No, you know it's perfect? Tooth powder or toothpaste. Tooth powder's better because it's powder and you can make like a of paste. And so, hey, that'll work. What? I see some question marks from Wub Zero. Does that mean? Oh, cuss word. Got you. Okay. Wub Zero, what's up? Did I miss something? Wub Zero. Okay, so hey, but you got this raffle jumping off, Crackerlackin'. This merch right here. This like the merch here, and then bam, Prism PLB right here, and boom, these and this, stickers, magnets, legit throwing knife. What would you say all those marks are from on there? Can anyone in 5 seconds or less tell me what you think those marks might be? Anyone? Yes, you're exactly right. Okay, they're not on the other side. Let's see if there's on some other ones. So, got a couple right here. I'm going to tell you about the P.O. box, though. No, not rat grease. Ooh, do you want to talk about rat grease? I didn't mean to point the knife at you. I'll point it myself. Do you want to talk about rat grease, though? Pot. Not pipe. Yeah, roaches are putting a joint down there. Yep. Set it down. Bro, the reason why I lost my P.O. box is because I put my dog Pippi down, bro. Man, I put Pippi down. Dude, you'd be surprised how expensive it is. And if I ever become a millionaire, I want to take a big chunk of money. I think there should be a fund for people who can't afford $250, but they have to put their dog down, bro. What are you going to do? Have your dog sit and suffer? And that was when my boss I figured out was laid off. When I just wasn't going back to work, homie. I had my dog, my last couple $100, boom, put my dog down. It was that or the post office box. So, everyone who's saying sorry, I appreciate it. Yep, it is, yep, there's the homie Zay. What's up, dog? Show! So, yep. Got love for Zay, man. Car. Yes. Car. The car, yep. Where's my mechanics at? I have power, watch this. Oh, Derek has some power. What's he gonna do? Nice. One curb was in my... Something was hidden. Huh, not sure. I think you hit a comment with someone being mean, rude. So yeah, my favorite spread. I'll show you right now. I'll go get it. It's hella simple. My car, bro, dude. Man. And I drive back home, and I see like a little... I'm trained, bro, because over the years, I'm trained because to look under my car to see if there's anything leaking. I just have this van, it would always leak water, and then you get it and you drive off, and it's overheating, and you're like, damn! You didn't notice that there was... So I just looked, bro, and I looked, and there was like a little dot of oil. And I was like, wait a minute, what's that oil? Where'd that come from? And I looked again, and like, achoo! Like literally if my car had a bloody nose and sneezed, like that kind of oil. But didn't like all fall out. But dude, like a smear of oil, bro. It's like, dang, I gotta figure out what's going on with the oil. And it's going to be $300 or something. I feel like I could fix it myself, but what would I do with all the oil? That's my problem. I feel like if I drop the oil pan, that's where it's coming from, maybe it's the gasket. See, if I was still doing prison time, I know I could put some tooth powder on that dog. Tooth powder, homie, will fix it up. Feed me! So the damn car, man. So the damn car, bro. So if anyone knows a mechanic, if you're a mechanic, you want to come over and look at it, or if you want to whatever, if you want to help me out or something like that. If you want to work on it with me. Yeah, but speaking of bets, it sucks, bro, that they're so expensive. And you know, this one bet was like, because I called around, it was like $400, dude. And I was like, how dare you take advantage? I was like, man, what are you talking about? AutoZone, the park place. Yes, take an AutoZone. Yeah, I couldn't believe $400. And what they said, they wanted to do an examination. They said, we're going to do an exam of the dog. And then if we decide it needs to be put down, but I'm like, no, she needs to be put down. Her stomach is all hell swelled up, bro. And it just, and I got to admit, everyone in the chat was right. Because I went live when Pippi had her stomach all swelled up and I was upset. And I thought it was a twisted stomach syndrome. Some dogs will get a twisted stomach, dude, and it'll swell up. And people are like, no, it's only bigger dogs. I was like, no, I had a Chihuahua this big to have one. And like I was like, no, there ain't no way. Oh, shower 123 in chat, bro. I need to give you guys a burpee for that one. Here we go, 123. So everyone said no, bigger dogs only. And when I took my dog to the vet, and I told the vet, I went ahead and told the vet what was wrong. I was like, hey vet, listen here, twist the stomach. And the vet said, nope, only big dogs. And I was like, damn. She said, what it is, it's fluid. You could tell by feeling it was fluid. Which that did make me feel better. It makes me more comfortable knowing my dog's stomach full of a fluid. I mean, that's bad, but not as bad as this twist it up, bro. Like, yikey, shnikey. So, here we go. Can try the oil plug until the next oil and then replace it. Do what now? Could try to tighten the oil plug. Oh, that's what I think it is, dude. Yes, bro. Because yes, what if it was just the oil plug got loose, man? Yes, dude. What do we have out here? I'm going to give Joey this. You won a 9 for best comment. You got to catch though. Bro, yes, because when I felt, I took my hand, dude, and I felt the car. And I to see where the oil was coming from. And here's the oil pan, and I felt the back, and there's a round thing. I didn't know what it was, but now that you say oil plug, my brain's like, that thing that you would touch Splinter the other day, you can identify it. Based on this verbiage he made, he called the oil plug. Now I'm certain, dude, I was touching oil plug. And so 10 people just left. I confused them. I'm come back and I'll apologize. No, I won't apologize. No, you never do. You never say sorry. You always say I apologize. I apologize is acceptable. Saying I'm sorry is not. 10 more people gone. Dude, look it. It was a plug at the back. A plug at the back had oil on it. Now it's all starting to make sense to me. That's the oil plug, isn't it? What if it's loose? What if it came out a little bit? Because that's where the damn oil was coming out of, the damn oil plug. And there's not a lot of oil. It's like a achoo, a sneeze. And it's not consistently coming out like all of it. So, dude, man. Drain, plug, and oil filter. Yes, you told me to tighten up oil filter, Derek. Yes, we did talk about this. Yes. So I think it might be, I know, gasket. I think it could be something very simple. I mean, But dude, that's not even the craziest part though. But so when my car acts up a little bit, it throws a bunch of oil on the ground, and I can't drive till I fix it. Not to worry, not to panic, because my cousin has a car. Sure, the tags are expired, but dude, you know how many expired tags I see on the road? Join the club, homeboy. I'm getting where I fit in. I'm one of many. We're not worried about that. I could drive that car. So I get in because my car leaks some oil. And I got to go through the whole rigmarole with my cousin. Can I use your car? She's like, go get me an ice Sprite. I have to go to the store. Dude, by which way I got kicked out of Chevron, if you can imagine that, dude. Dang! I'm the nicest guy on earth, bro. I've been going to that Chevron for eons. I got kicked out of it. And even after they told me I got kicked out, I still went in and got told again, no, you can't be here. Imagine that. Jeez. So I got to go do another 20 yards down the road, and get an ice Sprite. Can you give me an ice Sprite? Can of caffeine? To use the car. And I get in and I start it, and what do you think pops up on the screen? The oil light. The oil light, dog! If I had my hat on, I'd throw it. I'm trying. Oil light! Bug! Ah! Oil light, dude. So, but that I think is because of dirty oil. Why'd I get kicked out of Chevron? Do you guys really want to know that? Why do Woods and Southerners snort coffee in the pen? I've never done that. No, probably just do it just like for a head change to be crazy because they're bored. I seen that. What they have is they have the big orange 5 gallons, that 5-gallon hot water tank, tub, tube, whatever it is, big hot water jug thing. Help me. Okay, you guys wanted that one? So the big orange thing filled up the water because the barracks on the farm don't have hot water. So you go take this thing, there's a thing that put hot water in it, take it back. What they'll do like on store night, which is kind of bullshit because not everyone agrees. You know, you got 1 or 2 rowdy dudes and they take like 5 bags of coffee and put it in there. So now all the hot water is this thick ass hardcore coffee. And they think the more coffee the merrier. Sure, to a certain point. Then it's this more coffee equals death, equals shitting on yourself, equals stressing out, can't sleep, insomnia, achy, you can have a heart attack, I don't feel good. What are we doing? Zombie. So, bro, people do that shit. And, yeah. One of the first fights I got into in county jail, man. People Dude, it's like, yeah, stir the pot. Dude, people are happy, man, when they hear about other people fighting, dude. They just love it. Did you hear what's going to happen after lunch? Splinter's going to fight that one guy. Oh, really? Oh, it's great. Why? What happened? Oh, he said that? Oh, damn, really? Oh, hang on. Hey, did you hear what? Oh, shit, damn. Dude, they love it, dude. They love it. So they have the hot water jugs, and they have one area over to get hot water. So people are running over there, and the bell had rang. It was late, and people were still running up, and the cop got mad because people were coming after the bell. So some cop locked the gate and locked it. No more hot water. But there's a barracks right next to it that they have access to the hot water. So even if you're locked out, you go to this barracks. So a couple people went up and said, hey, get me a thing of, those people. So then they told me, hey, go get, I hadn't been to prison, only been to county jail a couple of times, dog. I'm the low man totem pole. Hey, go get hot water from the barracks. Go ask one of them dudes to do it. Which I didn't want to do it, but I'd already seen other people doing it. So, okay, they didn't have a problem. So I walk up, and I'm like, hey, we do this? And this dude's all, fuck no, I'm not no water boy. And I was like, oh, and I was like, tell this other guy, hey, can you do it? And he just walked away. So I had to go back to my barracks, dog. Walk of shame, homeboy. With no water. And they're wanting water. They're asking next door, hey, next door. Can you get some cup of water? Yeah, we didn't get none. Dude took the thing over there and couldn't get none in it. And then they pumped it in. Next thing I know, I'm getting in a fight with a guy over there. Not giving me water. Yeah. At first, I thought it was this real short guy like this. Like, you're going to have to go fight up that dude, Darren. I was like, Darren? Darren, dude, like, he's 5'2", and his legs all messed up. Like, yeah. I was like, fuck yeah, dude. Darren, bitch-ass Darren, messed up the fucking water. They said, no, Daryl. I was like, Daryl? That fucking bastard Daryl? Like, yeah. I was like, oh, man. Like, dude, water. Like, you got it from next door? It wasn't even a problem. I said I'd get it tomorrow. Daryl's cool. Daryl's mom knows my mom and went to school with my dad's brother's friend, and it's kind of like family. Why am I standing up? So other than that, why am I sitting down like that? Fighting over water, yes. Why am I yelling? Hot water. Dude, you have to have hot water because you have to have soups, and you have to have, and it wasn't fighting over hot water. It's fighting over the fact that he said no. You gonna let him talk to you like that, Splinter? Because I said, hey, give me water. No, I'm not your water boy. So, are you gonna let him talk to you like that? So I had to go over and fight that guy. Daryl! I was looking forward to fighting Darren. I'd rather fight two Darrens than Daryl. But bro, yeah, whatever happened to that Flacco guy, that's pretty crazy too. But do you guys want to know about Chevron? I guess I'm ranting, going on and on about the water. Did I do too much? Probably died over the spigot. People probably died over the spigot. Yes. Yes, they'd be pumping it up, man. What's up, Sean Blue? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the whole boxing thing. Chevron. Okay, I see 2 chevrons. Anybody else up for a chevron? We got kicked out? No, these are enough. If they're asked for it, homeboy, that's good enough. I don't need 4 or 5. I was just curious because I didn't really know. I'm trying to get out of it, actually, because, hey, if 20 people want to hear it, chevron, there it is. So I go in there to get a, there's this chick who works there. And she just looks pissed off all the time, man. She's not really friendly at all. And she's just, and mind you, it's around the corner from my house. I'm going there 15 years, bro. And always has the same people working there. And so this chick, she's just kind of like rude anyway, rude. So I went in there, and I kind of wasn't, maybe I was having a bad day myself. And I go to get, oh, you know what it is? I had the exact amount of money on my card, what it was. I have money for like a Rockstar, and like a little tiny bit of gas, and like a refill on a soda. And I had it all in my mind what it was going to be. So when I go to pay, and it's like 33 cents over what I thought, I was like, what? What the hell? What's the discrepancy here? What seems to be the major malfunction? There's a problem. And she's like, ugh. And I said, no, it's 50 cents a refill. She's like, no, it's not. And okay, dude, the Coke's like 99 cents. She's like, it's 92 cents. I was like, 7 cents off? What's the point of getting a refill? And she said, well, you're saving a cup. I don't care about a cup. I'd rather get a new cup. This old nasty cup been floating around on my floor of my car, which I don't mind doing over a 50-cent save. But we're talking like a 2-cent save. And I was like, I'm going to call bullshit. I think it's 50 cents for a refill. And then she tried to, no, let me show you a receipt. I was like, well, I don't want to see the receipt. And she's like, well, you don't have to come in here no more if you don't want or whatever. I might have said like a cuss word or something. And then how I messed up though is because who I thought the boss was, as it turns out, she's the boss. And I thought this other person was the boss. And I was like, oh yeah? Well, I'll tell so-and-so. She goes, I'm the boss. I go, you're not that person's boss? She goes, yeah, I am. And when I came in the next time, that person told me who I thought was the boss. You've been kicked out, sorry. And I still went in later. And a different girl behind the register is like, she went like this to me. Which I took that to mean, don't say anything. Because you've been kicked out and I'm going to help you. So that was, damn it. Darn it. So this didn't come from there. Yeah. So the boxing match, I don't know. I think the problem with the boxing match, I think Tony and I are both, we are not, I want to use the word flakes, but I don't want to call us flakes. I'll call him a flake. He's a flake, and I'm just more or less not super motivated. Sometimes, dude, this is what I said the other day, bro. As far as YouTube and having a YouTube channel, YouTube's a great job, and I'm in a position to do well with YouTube. Praise the Lord. I'm just so thankful, man. You know how blessed I am to have the Point of View crew, to have people on my side that watch the videos, that comment, and we're just part of a clique. Homeboy, it's us. Point of View crew against the world. Like, I'm in a good position to do something with it, but I slack because I'm not a self-starter, bro. But if I have someone saying, hey, you got to do this, you have to cut this down, you have to do this, then I'll go do it. I'm told, but it's hard to get self-motivated, man. Hard to get self-motivated. And I think Tony's the same way. So when you have two people, we're trying to organize this event, and I'll call you back. Okay, let's talk later. Okay, I'll call you tomorrow. No call. Hey, you going to call at 7? Didn't call at 7. We're talking, missing each other, bro. Like, I don't think, and I'm questioning, dude, it's going to take a lot, bro. I'm going to be investing a lot in it. It's going to cost a lot of money. So I have to have the gloves. I have to have the shoes. I probably going to want to do some sort of training with some creatine, some supplements, try at least get into health. Get my health up, the gas to get there, maybe a motel staying all night. Just, dude, it's going to cost a lot of money and time. And I'm not sure if I'm going to get that back. It would be an investment, dude. What if we do and this bomb tank fail? I don't know. I'm not, Louise. If it was super, super valuable and on a crack and a thing to do, you would think Gunner and the trailer trucker guy would do it again. Gunner did it once. Had an opportunity again. He's like, nah, never again. Why? Because you didn't make no money? That's what I'm wondering. Is it just not worth it at the end of the day? It is a bragging right thing. And if I had like $20,000 in the bank, and I would go beat his ass and brag about it. But when I have no money in the bank, and I just worked all week for $400, don't want to buy gloves and boxing boots, and then not have gas money, or not have no Mary Jane. It's like, let me see. Boxing gloves or a weed pin. Jeez. So yeah. I remember it was crazy, dude, because this youngster, when I was at county jail, I have more notes. He was, I'd always see him at county jail, and he'd always come in kicking heroin. And back in the day, I didn't use heroin back then. I didn't really understand the sickness. And this dude was young, and I still know him to this day. But he's like 18, 19, 20. He'd always come in sick. And he would get money put on his books, and he would go buy just drugs. And it's kind of a bad look. If you get money put on your books, your people put 20, and you just take the 20 buy drugs, and you get more 20, you should buy yourself some hygiene, some toothpaste, some soap, and a little bag of coffee, at least a candy bar and like a soup for later that night, throw it on a spread, something, soda, token I used to have, and some stamps. Give you some things, and then when you have a little bit little extra money, go for the dope, if you want to. But you don't just every penny, and they jammed them up. Dude, why every penny do you get? You go buy drugs. He's like, well, that's what I do on the streets. If I'm on the streets and I get $10, do I go buy a candy bar? Or do I go to the dough man's house? I'm keeping it real. You guys are the ones faking the funk, homeboy. I'm being me. I'm acting right here exactly how I'd act out there. Ain't nothing changed but the weather. I get $10. You know where it's going. But, dude, that's the kind of got me, bro, in a little bit of a wreck-a-rooski my damn self. I'm in Arizona, and it had been dry. We opened up this new prison. There was nothing. Dude, I've always loved to smoke that weed. Ever since I was 14 years old, and I was a runaway. And this dude named Brain Damage, this punk rocker fresh out of YA. He had a roommate. They came up with a good plan to take a quarter ounce of weed, roll it up in joints, and give it to me and let me go around all day long skating and like trying to sell these joints. So, bro, this is like 14, man, 15. Ever since the very first time yes, this is who I am. I found my true identity. No, that's probably a lie from the pits of hell. But it agrees with my brain. My brain's all clunk, clunk, snap, pop, ring, clunk. That's how I feel. Before I smoke some weed, pap, snap, bounces out, man. Then I'm like Mozart. I'm like, oh, dude, I could just write like I'm eloquent poet. Anyways, I'm putting a whole lot on it. Like, no, you're full of shit is what you are. That too. So, I can't remember the whole point of the story. Yeah, brain damage, dude. I'll say this one time and one time only. You know why his name was brain damage? Because his name was Darren Ramage. That's his real name, dog? Darren Ramage. He's like, come here, Darren. We're gonna come up with a nickname for you. Let me see, Darren Ramage, huh? Brain damage. And he was like a crazy ass fool, too. Sean Blue, what's up? Dog breeders. I don't like dog breeders. Anybody? Have you ever taken a dab? Of course. I don't like them, though. They don't agree with me at all. Do they agree? Not Gemini. I take a dab, and I developed this weird kind of cough. It's like my cough has a cough. Dude, I'm kind of a little bit distracted, confused, because I was going somewhere with like a story, and I got sidetracked. Does that surprise you guys? Are you surprised? So actually, we're going to wind this up. I know, I shouldn't do them. What do I have to say here on the notes? Okay. So yeah, Raffle, man. Hope you guys get involved in the Raffle, man. We got some shirts. We got some stickers and magnets. A knife. A letter for me. Some other cool stuff. And it's going to go till next Saturday and on next to winter. Oh, next to winter? I'm not going to next to winter, I promise. I will announce the winner, though, next Saturday when I am up north. Because, bro, homie, we can't be sure of a lot of things. We really don't even know. We don't know what the price of gas can be tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to have for dinner, bro. I'm not saying don't have food. I have food, but I don't know what I'm going to eat of it, you know? I don't know if I'm going to go to work Monday. My boss is all flaky. Work for a year, job security, 6 houses over here. We don't know much, dude. We don't really know much, but I know. But we know, don't we? We know I'm going to be up north next weekend. What? Because, I mean, that's just like Mando Commando. Mando Commando. The top bloke from England. Can I be a bloke? I like being a bloke and also like being a mate. A mate and a, oh, Derek, is that you're talking about, that J-Rock dude? Yeah. I even went and looked. He doesn't have a channel no more. Not even a channel anymore. So, I'm getting ready to shut this down, I think. Thank everyone for showing up and showing off. I love you guys on my heart. You know, I'm going to say this, dude. I'm going to say this, man. Should I even say this? No, I don't want to say it. How can I word it? I want to get this message across, but I got to word it in a certain way. Let me just say I'm grateful for my comment section. Let me put it like that. I am so grateful for the prison, the point of view crew. I'm so grateful for the comment section, for the chat, for the people, for you guys, man. And, man, I just appreciate you so much. Because it'd be rough to, I mean, it would be sad, dude. It'd be heart-wrenching to not have the support that I do have from you guys. Yeah, it'd be painful. So, I'm just thankful that I did take a 10-day break, whatever it is. And you guys didn't dip on me. You're still here. You understand? I feel like I got ants in my pants. That's my new dance. When you got ants in your pants. Yeah, do you guys understand? You know the whole get down? I have ups and downs. I think we all do, huh? Up, down, all around. Yep, love you guys on my heart. Everything's everything. Got this video. I'd say this video is probably going to be up. All things considered, I'd say probably like 3 or 4-ish. And please get involved in the raffle. Only $10. You can get a couple shirts. You can get some cool stuff. Ask Schizo Silva. I get creative. I had this, when Schizo Silva won, you got a couple of shirts. Dude, I packed all kinds of stuff in there. There's like a little tiny doll I found at this house I was cleaning out. I went and threw it down in there. Like American flag. I think a pencil. Just, you know, I might just be like, I might just throw something like this in there. Just for shits and giggles, homie. You're going to get something. I don't think I'd give away this Lost Goonies patch, though. Never can't tell, though. Look at this tattoo. So, no tattoos on the face. I asked. No, I didn't ask. Ask is the wrong word. What's another word for ask? I questioned what the possible outcome would be to Green-Eyed Gemini. I questioned, hey, what would the possible outcome be if let's say I, asking for a friend, were to get a tattoo on my face? Not that I don't have like a couple, but I feel like something like, I'm just thinking POV somewhere. Where can go with the POV? Oh, but no, she's not on board. But she got a really cool tattoo recently. And I am too. Shout out to Naked Alice Tattoo. My longtime friend. I call him Time Bomb. That's the homeboy Time Bomb. He's going to hook me up. When I already talked to him about Doggy Dog. Oh, you know what? Let's just mention this in closing. What I think would be cool. Tell me if you guys would be on board with this. Because my good friend owns a tattoo shop here in Bakersfield. I feel like I look like Pee Wee Herman. He owns a tattoo shop in Bakersfield. And he'll be on his Instagram. Now I feel like I look like a substitute teacher. Oh my gosh. Hat! Por favor! He has a tattoo shop, and I noticed on his Instagram, he's like, they don't go to these tattoo conventions. He just got back from a tattoo convention in Modesto. I know the undercut, homeboy. I made up the undercut. I know, dog. So, he went to a tattoo convention in Modesto. And I was thinking, what would be badass, bro? The next little tattoo convention he went to, if I set it up or someone from the Point of View crew went and got a tattoo. Be helping out Point of View crew, be helping out my homeboy. I mean, that's why they go to these tattoo conventions, get tattoos, just have it all set up. Scratch his back, take care of him, whatever he might need, and then just make, dot the I, cross the T, have one, if not two, maybe so. Have a meet and greet at the tattoo convention. It's like a sign. It's like tattoo convention. And I come through and I'm like, prison POV meet and greet. And like, what does that say behind at 2? Free Shaw Bakadoo. Remember that one? Green-Eyed Gemini, where are you at with the free Shaw Bakadoo? Yes, she wants another one. Do you need another one? I think you should get alphabet. I'm thinking like a K. Okay, start off with a K, some initials. Green-Eyed Gemini got a really cool tattoo on her hand right here. So, do you guys want to real quickly know, okay, so the video today is unsanctioned hits from NLR. Talk about this dude from NLR, moved on this dude from the brand. Another dude from NLR, moved on this dude. I don't even want to say it out loud. There's some groups you don't want to talk about. But the higher echelon, that's the right word, as high as you can get, Southsider, one of them dudes, all the way up there, moved on him. I mean, I might as well, I don't know, man. If I'm not going to say it, maybe I should even tell the story, huh? Some things I just don't like to say. Echelon, yes. I really don't even like to say AB here in Brotherhood, but it is my people, so I feel a little more comfortable. But the other ones, the Southsiders, their people, the equivalent. I like to say so much. So, but got moved on by one, and these two lowriders got into a fight. Yep. One got stabbed. Other dude told me, hey, if you patch him up, homeboy, I declare war on you. I was like, damn. Another dude's like, come on, brother, patch me up. Huh. Yeah. So, I mean, the predicament for find ourselves in. So, anyways, no need, we got it, bro. Exactly, no, exactly, Ralph. Don't. Hey, if you know, you know. I just don't want to say. That's something I just don't want to say. But I think I get the story across. And if you haven't, man, watch my last video I did. We Don't Live with Trash. Actually, a really good video. 3 really, really good stories. I reveal something very, very deep and personal about myself. And a lot of people, look at the like ratio. 4,000 something views with over 400 likes. It's a very, very good like ratio. If you read the comments, a lot of people say, bro, it's one of the best videos you ever did. And then I throw it out there too, right there in the comments. I'm like, no intro, none of that. It's straight from the heart. Because it was a from the heart type video, man. So if you haven't seen that one, man, go to, go there and all that kind of stuff. Read between the lines, exactly. Thank you. Let me get a shout out for Browser from Fam, bro. Bowser? I don't want to mess it up. Bowser from Fame or Fam? Is that F? Someone help me out. Is that FAIM? These glasses aren't that good. I'll give you a shout out, brother. Whoever this guy is. How about? I can't even read your first name. I was like, I can't read that. Let's just do your first name. Fame, brother. Okay, yeah. Kyler, huh? Bowser. What's up, Bowser? I need contacts, dude. Like really, really good ones. Or at least like a more... I think it needs to be 200 or something. No, my prescription should be 123, brother. But right now it's 88. You know what I mean? Hoorah. So I should probably fix that. Yeah, shout out to you though, brother. Okay, good. Thank you, Derek. Fame. Do you pronounce it fame? Is it family? What? You don't have to tell me what it stands for, but shout out to you, of course, brother. What's up, Reefer from the 1-2? Fame. Okay, that's what I thought. Because you know what? I've actually heard of it, Ty. Thank you, Ty. I actually have heard. Fame, man. Yes. So anyway, yeah, we're going to go ahead and cut it loose, man. Video today. 3 low riders, unsanctioned hits. Oh, but let's go ahead and tell you guys the rest of the video, like for the week. We're going to do a viewer's choice. Let me thank you in advance for your contribution. Do you guys know Scared Straight? The Scared Straight program. Yours truly. I was in Scared Straight as a kid. Not as an adult. I wouldn't do it, bro. I wouldn't be all, hey, you! If you're going to jail, you need to be my bitch! Rah! I couldn't do it, dog. I couldn't be like, rah! No, that's not my cup of tea, bro. But I got a kid. As a kid, I was there. And they were doing that to me. But you know who... I don't even want to get the story away. But the first people that came in yelling were females, dude. They had some females that were wives of convicts. And they're like, is that how you want your life to be? Old man in and out of prison, when he's out, he's not even out, he's off. Is that what you want your life to be? Your old man in prison? I'm thinking, well, fuck no. I know I'm not supposed to cuss here, but excuse me, can I go ahead and answer with, can I go ahead and fuck no him? I'm gonna hit him with the fuck no. So dude, that was odd. But we just sat there laughing. Then when these females came out and were yelling at us and saying, if you don't straighten your ways, your husband's gonna be in and out of prison. You know, they fucking, no, he fucking ain't. Husband, what do you mean? Do I look like, I mean, I know I'm a 12-year-old boy, dude, but I actually look female. Yikes. I mean, I know I didn't have like a lot of, I know I'm skinny, but jeez. I like long hair, I like put it up. What do you mean I cut it off? Because, you know, molds were popular back then? Take that, make a keychain out of it. Look at that. You ever seen a girl with an arm like that? Huh? Jeez Louise. Don't make me do a jumping jack on your ass. You'll get that later. Oh, you think I'm a female? Come over here, everybody, just these jumping jacks in, huh? Hey, but dude, no. They came in and yelled at us. But then some guys did come in with their shirt like this. You know what's gonna happen to you when you go to jail? What? So I've got to give you some of that, dog. So that's gonna happen. What else? Oh, dude, I know you guys got to be curious about this. And I did the tattoo. Hang on. Look at it. I was gonna do this video first. Instead of the NLR video I'm gonna do, I was gonna do this other video first. I'm preparing for it, and after I say this, we're out of here because I like the lives to be 1 hour. We're at 58 minutes. You're gonna want to catch what I'm saying now. I used to claim Southsider. I was part of a Southsider gang. All bullshit back to the side, dude. All bullshit. Here's bullshit. All bullshit to the side. And even my first tattoos was when I was running around with Southsiders. I got this tattoo right here. They called me Little Chris. Up under here, there was a tattoo that said Little Chris. I have a 1 and 3 dots for 13 on my hands. And then I got this. I covered it up there. Look at the BKS. Now it's a dragon. Look at that mean, gnarly dragon. But look what was under there before. It's a cover of BKS. Now, you would never put this is before I went to prison. You would never put BKS on you unless, I mean, I have it right here. Hey, watch what you're looking at. Because I went to prison and put work in for it. You're going to put BKS. BKS is what the Southsiders or the white boys put. Bakers is this for Southsiders. And white boys usually put Bakersfield. And man, I'm going to wear more shirts like this. Is it just a shadow, dude? I took a little steroids, dude. I didn't think it was going to show already. Just kidding. I took steroids and worked backwards, dude. I used to be way bigger. Blue Waffle, what's up, homeboy? That's my motherfucking dog right there, brother. I'm going to give a burpee for the homeboy Blue Waffle. Everybody say what's up to the homeboy Blue Waffle. So, okay, my bad. Sorry, Green Jim, right? So anyway, look at, I got this BKS tattoo. Back when I used to rock with the Southsider gang in Bakersfield. And you're gonna hear all about it. And is it bad to go from one thing to the other? Yeah, but I was young. I know, the dude on my back is starting to really make sense, huh, Derek? Yep. See? Yep, that's the homeboy right there. That's my homeboy, Waffle. But he also goes by, I don't know, Good House Motherfucker. I was going to throw his other name out there, but his Instagram handle. I don't want to throw his Instagram out there. But anyway, I'm going to cut string and let it fly. Yep. Yeah, cut string and let it fly. You know what's really sad too? I'm out of here, but no. Dude, I don't even want to say this. No, I'm not going to say it. I'm going to cut string and let it fly. Video today. Guys, check it out. If you haven't checked out the last one, check out the last one. And there's more coming up. The Scared Straight. Talking about he's hanging with the Southsiders. Is it a bad look to go from Southsider to Wood? I was young, so no, not really. I did it the right way. As an adult, it's a little bit rougher. You just have to do it just right, you know. But anyway, hey, love you guys. I'm outie.